Okay, so today we're addressing this situation. And by situation, I'm meaning my yarn stash that has taken over so many parts of my house. This is just one room. Right next to me here in the wardrobe, I have had storage for all my yarn. And then this happened. There is a spare bed here that is meant to be here to take over this single bed, but I can't even do that because of this situation. I generally didn't think it was this bad until I started finding yarn all over my house. Literally all over my house. And realised that I hadn't opened the door to this room without worrying where my partner was for a good 3 months now. Telling myself that I'm going to use all this for future projects, but I think I've realised that I just like yarn because it's pretty. And I think buying yarn and using yarn are two very separate hobbies. And unfortunately, one has taken control of the other in my situation. The plan today is to pull everything out. I'm going to put it in my front lounge room and we're going to go through it all. I'm going to try and have a much more manageable stash. Obviously, I have so much that I'm not going to use it all. I do have a crochet group that I go to that will take some of it. The ladies can go through and take it. If not, I will be donating it. I'm not just going to throw it out into the bin. I will donate it. I'll give it to people that are going to use it. I will ask my friends and family if they want it. I will do all the resourceful things. I'm not throwing this in the bin. None of this is bin worthy. So that is just not happening. And hopefully by the end of it, I will have a much more manageable system to store my yarn. A lot of them have projects or ideas with them, and that's good. But it's just getting to them. I also just bought a brand new yarn winder because I was finding the cheap one that I had wasn't caking full skeins. Like I had to cut the skeins up. Why am I doing that? That is just ridiculous. So I bought one that is meant to be able to hold more, and I've also bought some clips so they'll be tidy. So I'll probably have to wind some of my yarn. As you can see, things like this are all in hanks and not very helpful when they're like that because you've got to do something to use them. So let's get all of this out of this room so we can go through it.
Writing in the margins of my mind all day, sipping herbal in the morning just to feel okay. Had a dream I was water just flowing through space, till I landed on the record that my grandma would play. Talk sweet like jazz in the park after rain. What the grass smell green and the air feels safe. Put the phone on mute, let the silence explain. I don't.
So this is the outcome of pulling all my yarn out. They are all full of yarn, full bags worth of it. These two containers are for storage. Box full of it. All yarn. The hair had to go up. This is going to be something. I can't even tell you how long I've been sitting here trying to figure out what I do and where I start. I'm at a legitimate loss. Like, Where do you start with this? What do you do? How do you do this? I keep finding these cute stitch markers as well that I bought from JoJo's art studio. Why am I not using them? Like, that makes no sense. Why? Anyway, I might put my audiobook on, start small, and see how we go. That's all I can do. I'm like halfway through at the moment. I've kind of got them all into boxes, as you can see behind me. But it's lunchtime. I got a pea there. I got a sujuk pea there. Pea there. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my God, where can I open it? Oh my God. Yum. My partner is actually away for work at the moment. So this is probably like lunch, dinner, and breakfast. Oh my God, yum. Yum. So I'm going to sit here and eat this. and reward myself for all my hard work. Then I will show you what I've done once it's done. I also got chickpeas with chicken salt, which, if there's any Americans watching, I don't think you guys have. But it's the best thing in the world. You hear my puppy in the background. Mmm. So good.
That girl is a runner, she was born to get away. Hear that two-tone humming, headed out to the highway.
I actually can't believe I'm saying this, but it's 2:08 in the afternoon, and I'm pretty well done. There are a few bits and bobs that I still need to do and get done, but I can't do right now, like take the things to donate and whatever else, like the yarn. So I'll show you this room. It's clear again. And then all my rubbish that needs to go. All donation yarns. I have bags upon bags of yarn that is going. Now, when I tell you this room isn't perfect or pretty at all, but I still have to move the bed out and do things. So whilst it's kind of how it is, it's gonna have to do. I will be putting these tubs, I will put them in the garage. So I'm gonna put these tubs in the garage. That's a whole bag of acrylic that's gonna go out too. And if I flip you around, stored nice and neatly. On the other side, some of my long coats, because it's the only place I can fit them. I've got yarn up the top here. So I've got my Queensland cotton, my Araucana, I can never say that properly, the Wasco cotton, alga, or is that alga? Yeah, alga. And then the Hawasco cotton and glisten. So if you can see in there, they all have a bit of shimmer and shine. And then all my other yarns. So this is my 8-ply box, my bamboo, my special fave yarns. If I show you closer, you'll probably be able to see it a bit better. So that's the Huasco cotton, but as you can see, it's shimmer and shine. Let me show you to the light. It shimmer and shines and has the cutest little glitter fibers in it. And it's just beautiful. And then over here, I've got fun little trinket yarns. So random little premier. Down here, I have some of my favorites Yazzie yarns. Why is there a shadow? Sorry. Yazzie yarns. Is it going to focus? Hold on. Oh, it's upside down. That's why I'm not reading it properly. Dope. Yazzie yarns. Beautiful colorways. This green. It's green of my dreams. Anyway, more cottons, and mohair over there. So it's not perfect, but it's a million times better. And I can't believe I pretty much achieved that in, what, 5 hours? Ridiculous that it takes me 5 hours to go through a yarn stash. But that's where we are. I hope you enjoyed my little video. Hopefully you like it. I'll be sharing more of my life, more of my crafting journey. So if you do, you know what to do. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.